Sebastian, you might not have been able to challenge for the victory with the Mercedes today, but you were able to alter their strategy, which must be progress, because Lewis couldn't actually do what he was wanting to do. So I suppose it's small steps.
Honestly, was Nico allowed to do what he wanted to do? It always depends where you are. If you're behind, you always feel that I'm so much quicker, I want to do something different. So,
But the speed of the Ferrari looked good out there today, no?
It did. So I'm not willing to talk about the others, but I'm just saying,
No, I wasn't asking you about the others.
I know, but I'm just saying that the whole press conference as well, people are making a big fuss for, well, not big fuss, but maybe a little fuss, for nothing in terms of strategy and so on. So if you're racing in the same team, I think the rules are clear, and obviously if you're in front, you have priority. If you're behind, it always sucks. But for us, obviously, we were trying to put them under pressure. We were trying something different with strategy. I don't think it was a bad call. I think it was the right thing to do. We had nothing to lose, and in the end, the pace looked very, very strong. There were a lot of laps where we were same pace, even a bit quicker. But unfortunately, there were too many laps where we were a bit slower. That's why they were able to pull away, and overall, the gap was still there, but it was a lot smaller than previous races.
And in terms of what you thought heading into this Grand Prix, though, was the progress as strong as you thought? Because you always say you're stronger on a Sunday.
I think we were. If you look at yesterday, it was 6/10, probably around half a second, and it wasn't half a second in the race. It's easy to do the maths. 70 laps with half a second, you end up 30 seconds roughly behind, and we were only 12 behind, so it's probably more like 1-2 tenths per lap. And as I said, some were quicker. When it was crucial, unfortunately, it was a bit more than 1-2 tenths. We have to be fair, but overall, the race pace was strong. And I think the main comparison you should make is where we were at the beginning of the year on average and where we are now. So I think already in Mexico things were looking good. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to see the checkered flag in the place where we probably should have, but the pace was there. So here we were able to confirm, and it's a good feeling to be a lot closer. But still, if you are behind, it's never the place where you want to be.
But second in the championship wasn't yours this year, but you can't really have too many complaints about your first year at Ferrari.
Not really. I think I'm very happy. I was just saying, obviously this time 12 months ago was very different, and was a step into the unknown. But yeah, I'm very thankful for the team welcoming the way they did, and it's a good atmosphere I think we have. Obviously, it's not a secret that people have done a miracle on the engine side and also on the chassis side. If you look where the team was last year, I think it's a different spirit now, and it's a lot of change that has been going on. So I think it was good that we had success early in the season as well to boost the spirit inside the team, and help pushing the whole project. So high hopes for next year, but for sure you have to deliver first. So we have to keep the feet on the ground. We are not battling Mickey Mouse. Mercedes is very, very strong, and they know what they're doing. The two guys are doing a good job inside the car, so we know they're difficult to beat. But to cut the long story short, we're coming.